Cardano Project Catalyst. And what is Project Catalyst? It's an innovation fund. Project Catalyst is an innovation fund where blockchain enthusiasts, such as builders, educators, project owners, founders, startups, bring ideas. They bring ideas to seek funding for their ideas. Project Catalyst is an innovation fund where blockchain enthusiasts bring problems or they bring ideas to solicit for fund or to solicit for funding in order to launch their ideas that will have an impact or lasting impact on Cardano. So basically, Project Catalyst is that experiment. It's a free platform to come with proposals, come with ideas, seek for funding. If you know you have any idea that will help contribute to the growth of Cardano, bring the idea, submit it through a proposal, and then the community will vote on your proposal and give you funding so that you can launch or bring up your solution. Now, this is very exciting. Let's read this together. This is usually done by the Catalyst community. It's a statement to keep us intact. Okay, so if I say 1, 2, 3, we'll all read this statement. We'll all say, for instance, welcome to the experiment. Things may break, lack documentation, differ greatly within iterations, disorient, overload, and inspire. Our goal, then we all read that. So 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the experiment. Things may break, lack documentation, differ greatly between iterations, disorient, overload, and inspire. Our goal to provide a safe and lively environment for you to explore the highest potential of human collaboration. Yes. So that's the goal of 2, 3. Welcome to the experiment. Things may break, lack documentation, differ greatly between iterations, disorient, overload, and inspire. Our goal to provide a safe and lively environment for you to explore the highest potential of human collaboration. Yes, so that's the goal of Project Catalyst. And here again, how can the Cardano community best support innovation at grassroots? So the mission is to make the world better for all. And why should you participate in the ecosystem? So one reason, you want to get funding for the idea you love. That could be a reason why you want to participate. Another reason is to learn and grow by joining the Catalyst community. To build your reputation. Look at all these amazing guys. In fact, you can meet a lot of them. Last year, November, December, I was in Kenya twice. And I met a lot of amazing Cardano folks in Nairobi. It was a fully funded trip. Well, it's fully funded trip. You see how the director has been traveling around Kigali, US, fully funded. That's an amazing opportunity that comes when you belong to communities like this. Traveling opportunities. Everyone wants to travel around, meet with people. You meet people from different Asians, Americans, Europe, from different countries, Middle East, and then you make friends. You can even get girlfriends, boyfriends. You can get your potential spouses from there. You can get business partners, people that have monies. You can meet them. And they can share a lot of ideas because it's very important. Like you can build something impactful and meaningful by meeting people. You can create solutions together. You can create proposals together. You can make history. Over there last year, December, when they launched the first Cardano constitution, and it's now live, the first blockchain to have a constitution drafted by the community. We went there as delegates, sponsored delegates, and prior to that, we had hosted a lot of workshops, discussed the constitution through synthesis workshops, to review it, to, synthesize it, make it interact with other amazing community members. And that's how you can be part of the community. Look at some numbers. In Africa, over 100 projects have been implemented. Asia, 284. Europe, 473. North America, Oceania, South America, 14. Over 1,332. Over 1,300 completed projects so far. And then over 293 million ADA have been distributed to community. Total vote counts, over 2,000 projects have been funded in the ecosystem, and current active projects stands at 749. That's how amazing the community is. And it's been running since Fund 1. Fund 1 was a pilot, so it has gone through to Fund 13. The current race is now Fund 14. So we call them, they name it like Fund 1, Fund 2, Fund 3, Fund 4, up to now. Fund, in fact, I joined the community around Fund 8. Fund 8, I couldn't actually do anything. I just performed community roles. Because we have community roles, several roles. We'll look at that. I wasn't a proposer until Fund 9. I started proposing Fund 10 and all that. Today, we are currently at Fund 14. And there are several changes and amazing opportunities. So how can you participate? You can propose. So a proposer identifies a problem in the Cardano ecosystem. Then you submit a detailed proposal to address it with your solution. That's one rule. 91 countries currently on the ecosystem. Unique proposers, over 4,000 unique proposers, over 2,000 funded projects, and projects completed over 1,000. What I'm wearing here is one of funded projects during the last funding of Fund 13. Cardano, what's that? Cardano Developer and Tech Hubs Onboarding. It was one of our projects. And we had done that, executed it. We went to about 3 cities at Tamalok in the ecosystem. So you can be a proposer. Now you can be a voter with 25 ADA. One ADA is currently at, let's check. One ADA is currently at, I want you to know the price so that we can do the calculation. So that after here, if you are ready, you can buy some ADA and start. So it's currently at 0.7. So let's multiply 0.7 by 10. 0.7 times what? Let's do calculator. Times 25. 0.7, let's say 0.72 times 25 gives us 18 what? It gives us $18. $18. What's the current exchange rate? Nudi. So multiply 18 by what? The exchange rate. So let's just say 11. Good. If we take 11 cedis, that will be 198 cedis. If we take 11 cedis to $1, so that's just approximately 200 cedis for $18. You see how the exchange rate is crazy. So 25 million ADA. So if you have 200 cedis, you can buy 25 million ADA in your wallet, and then you can vote on projects. You can decide which projects get funding in the ecosystem with 25 million. It was 500 ADA previously, but a lot of people complain that 500 ADA is too much. That's a lot of money. Let's calculate 500 ADA. Take 0.72 by 500. 0.72 times 500 ADA. That would have been $360. Take 360 by 11. You needed 3,960 cedis in order to buy 500 ADA to be able to vote. But now it was brought down to 25 because the community complaint is very expensive for people. So 25 million to allow everyone, like a lot of people, to now vote. And this is how the voting has happened. 3.1 million votes have been casted so far, over 23,000 wallets. This is where I like most. Community review and moderator role. You don't want to propose. You don't want to waste time drafting proposals, and you have the anxiety of whether I'll get funding or not, whether I'll be voted or not, or you don't want to go into the cycle and be talking to people, campaigning, and you want to just review proposals. You want to criticize constructively and rate proposals that have been submitted into the ecosystem. You evaluate them and rate them on a 5.1 to 5 scale, where 1 is poor and 5 is excellent. But what happens is that once you read the proposal, you give your rationale, about 150 characters, just 150, not words. You give your rationale, your reason for rating it what? Moderate, rating it excellent. And the rating is done on 3 major criteria. 1, we use the impact criteria. 2, the feasibility criteria. And then 3, value for money. Value for money. So that's basically what the community reviewers, they do. So you open the proposal and then you read everything from the problem statement, solution, the timelines, the budget, the team, the experience, everything. And at the end, you review them. So when you review, you say, okay, it's impactful. The impact criteria basically talk about what impact is it bringing to the Cardano ecosystem. What impact? Is it relevant? Is the idea that so if someone comes and be talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum, no, impact 0. Because it will not impact the Cardano ecosystem unless you try to connect the idea. If it is climate change, you need to connect it to blockchain. Is it blockchain focused? And not just blockchain, is it Cardano focused? Is it going to bring a lot of people into the Cardano ecosystem? So that's how they evaluate the impact. Feasibility, is it feasible enough? How many months? What budget are you requesting for? Can your budget be able to do, if you want to build an app, you want to launch you want to do whatever. Is the budget sufficient enough to be able to achieve what you want to do? That's the feasibility. Value for money. Does your solution worth the money you're asking for? That's what value for money is. And then you read the proposal. So you are given levels. Level 0, enter levels. So newbies who sign up will be allocated level 0 and 3. And then level 1 will receive an allocation of what? Community moderators. So we have 3 levels of the community review processes. Level 0 or level not, level 1, and then level 2. So level 0, enter level. Level 1, experience. And then level 2, community moderators. For moderators, they flag reviews. After all the reviews are done, they also flag whether reviews have gone well or not. They will decide that. The next role is milestone reviewers, MRs. With milestone reviewers, I think milestone we are very familiar with milestones in Hereafter now because of our monthly milestones. So every proposer will have to submit statement of milestones, SOMs. And the milestone will talk about what they want to achieve, the milestone title, the KPIs, the key performance indicators, and what budget they will use and what timeline. Is it going to be 2 months period, 3 months period to achieve that particular milestone? So if you have 4-year project, 2-year project, 1-year project, of course, for the ecosystem, projects should be executed within 12 months. So no more than a year. So if you have 6 months projects, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month project, you have to split it to milestones, either weekly milestones or monthly milestones, based on the duration of your project. Because projects are temporary in nature. It has start and end. They are temporary in nature, so it always goes through a timeline. So milestone reviewers will review the statement of milestones submitted by the proposers. So after even they get funding, they will still submit milestones again to make sure that those milestones align with their proposals. Someone will come and say, I'm going to organize a fiscal event for students of UDS. Then the person will say, okay, this is the money I want to do that. The person will get funding. But at the end, the person will now want to make it an online event. It will conflict. When you write your statement, you will say, oh, your proposal, you were saying you do fiscal. Now you are saying online. Cardano still, the community still allows you. What you can do is to request. You need to write. These are the rewards you'll be given in the ecosystem. Voter rewards, 2.5% of 500,000 ADA will be given to voters with 25 million. Even your 25 million, nobody's taking it. The 25 ADA, it will sit in your wallet. They just want you to have it, like voter ID card, and then vote. Nobody's taking your funds away, and you are given these rewards. Community reviewers, level 0, level 1, 2.5 or 500,000 ADA will be shared to you free of charge. You can decide to spend it or keep it. Community moderators, 0.4 of 80,000. Usually they are few because they are experienced people. They are few there. Milestone program rewards, 1.6% of 320,000 ADA will be distributed to you. So estimated about 7% of 1,400,000 ADA will be distributed to the community.